Up the next morning, the video had like 700,000 views.
Oh, shit.
And I would say by noon, it had like 1.5 million.
Oh, you went viral.
Yeah, viral. Then the news and all these people started interviewing me and calling me for interviews. I went on TV stations, all type of stuff happened. I even signed a local recording contract, which I shouldn't have did because they locked me in and I was kind of stuck. I still didn't have no money.
Was it one of those 360 deals?
It was a little worse than that, man.
Worse than 360?
I would say it was worse than that because they wasn't helping me get no money. They was counting on me to
bring in.
Yeah.
Wow.
You know, so
wow.
Yeah. So I.
So wait. So in the subway, what city was this?
Chicago.
Oh.
The Red Line. That's my name. Solowredline.
Solowredline. So I'm gonna go check this out afterwards, man. Okay. So. All right. So, okay, so you was homeless before.
Yeah.
So how long has it been that you've been homeless this time?
This time it's been since, this is 2022. So it actually only been almost a year.
Okay.
A year.
And so, I mean, what was it that happened a year ago that caused you to become homeless?
Well, I had my own crib that the people had bought me back when I went viral and all that stuff. And my manager, check this out.
What's up, YouTube? I want to take the time to say thank you to all the channel members. Guys, I couldn't do it without you. Make sure you like and subscribe each video. And if you haven't already, click the join membership. Become a member. Now back to the content. What's up, YouTube? Atlanta Street Interviews out here with another one. So we got my man out here today. How you doing today, man?
What's the word?
Hey, man, I'm out here, man. You know, a little sunny, but I love the sun, to be honest with you, man. It works well with our melanated skin, you feel me?
Yes, sir.
All day, man, all day. So, are you homeless?
Yeah, right now I'm going through something, yeah.
Okay, and so how old are you?
Can't tell you my age, but I would say I'm over 30.
Well, all right, I got it, but we just did the spiel. Remember, there's anything too embarrassed to talk about.
I ain't embarrassed about it.
Well, you look good.
I still make music, so I kind of keep my age.
40s, 50s, or what?
40s.
Okay. All right, and so, okay, so how long has it been now that you've been homeless?
Well, the crazy thing is, I was homeless years ago, and I was rapping in the subway, you know, to make money to, you know, feed my kids or whatever. And this cat came down in the subway in Chicago and videoed me, and he put it up online, and he said, homeless rapper in the subway, if y'all think he dope, you know, I'm gonna sign him to a deal.
Today another struggle, another hustle for $1. These hard times make you wanna holler. Walking down this road that's so hard to follow. Waking up every day, praying you get to see tomorrow. Some people broke, so they beg and they borrow. Some people got tears because they choose to live in sorrow. But me, I'm trying to make it in this life I'm living in. Get my babies out the hood and get us some dividends. Before I'm giving in, I'll be standing out here rhyming. Ain't no ladder down here, but I'm still climbing. I'm in the rough right now. I feel like I'm a diamond. You clean me up right now, I bet I start shining. Tired of being broke and being poor, rapping and wanting more. Standing down here in the subway when I should be on tour. Living in Inglewood when I should stay by Lake Shore. Every day I be fighting and I don't know what it's for. Why am I in the war? I don't even understand me. Out here rapping every day to try to feed my family. I should be in Miami somewhere winning Grammys, but I still struggle every day. God damn it.
And that night, put the video up. I woke up the next morning, the video had like 700,000 views.
Oh, shit.
And I would say by noon, it had like 1.5 million.
Oh, you went viral.
Yeah, viral. Then the news and all these people started interviewing me and calling me for interviews. I went on TV stations, all type of stuff happened. I even signed a local recording contract, which I shouldn't have did because they locked me in and I was kind of stuck. I still didn't have no money.
Was it one of those 360 deals?
It was a little worse than that, man.
Worse than 360?
I would say it was worse than that because they wasn't helping me get no money. They was counting on me
to bring in.
Yeah.
Wow.
You know, so
wow.
Yeah. So I.
So wait. So in the subway, what city was this?
Chicago.
Oh.
The Red Line. That's my name. Solowredline.
Solowredline. So I'm gonna go check this out afterwards, man. Okay. So. All right. So, okay, so you was homeless before.
Yeah.
So how long has it been that you've been homeless this time?
This time it's been since, this is 2022. So it actually only been Almost a year. Almost
Okay.
a year.
And so, I mean, what was it that happened a year ago that caused you to become homeless?
Well, I had my own crib that the people had bought me back when I went viral and all that stuff. And my manager, check this out, was the business manager for R. Kelly. His name was Daryl McDavid.
She does that as well. We wait to hear from some of the attorneys involved in this case. We do want to go through again a breakdown of the various counts that were up for the jury to decide, which they did just this afternoon.
R. Kelly guilty on counts 1 through 3.
We now want to listen to the attorneys speaking there at the courthouse.
Is that 12 people acknowledge that which was always true. The work done by Daryl McDavid and Robert Kelly's lawyers, Edward Jensen and Jerry Margolis, was great work. They did a great job. They did the right thing. And this jury has exonerated Daryl McDavid and exonerated those men right along with him. And
Mr. Friendly, does your client care to make a few comments?
Sure, briefly.
Briefly, first of all,
Just to make sure we can hear you.
I love Mr. Jensen. I loved all my lawyers. I loved all my friends. These two men here are the heir to the throne. They stood tirelessly beside me for 3 years. And they stepped up and they got the job done. Mike, can't thank you enough. Matt, my son, got out of law school, worked on this case till 3:30 every morning to find his father not guilty. Thank you and God bless you all.
Thanks, everybody.
And if you've seen the case, he just beat his case.
Okay.
R. Kelly got found guilty and Daryl got out. But Daryl had the papers on my building because of the child support that was on me, so I thought they was gonna put a lien on my building. And by Daryl already having money, I expected, you know, he could hold my building down for me. But when he called
The building, you mean your house?
my house, yeah.
Okay.
And but when he caught his case with Kels, he sold my building. And when he sold my building,
Oh, shit.
me and my babies ended up stuck, you know what I mean? And we came down to Atlanta because I was with a traveling company doing remodeling or whatever. And I lost that job and just been going through it ever since.
So that job is what brought you down here?
Yep. But I thought I was gonna be able to go back home, you know what I mean? But while we were down here, he sold my building. Yeah.
Ooh.
R. Kelly's manager, Daryl McDavid. Ain't that some shit?
How many kids do you have,
I
man?
got 2. A
How
girl
old
and
are
a boy,
they?
13 and 14.
13 and 14?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, I mean, I was out here the other day when I did the young lady. And you guys was out here. So that's your 13-year-old or the little fella?
Yep.
Okay, he crossed you up pretty
Basketball
good, man.
Oh, yeah, I can't
He crossed you up pretty good, man.
Yeah, I can't play ball, man.
He wasn't able to do me like that,
You
man.
can't out-rap me, though.
Okay, so give me 20, man. Give me 20 seconds, man. What you got?
You say 20 seconds?
Or just, you know,
a
however many
freestyle?
bars. However many bars.
Oh, man, look.
This is what you used to. Let's get it.
You can catch me going hard and you never get far. Spitting red shirt right behind a red car. I'm known to spit bars and I do it off the dome. You can leave with your camera phone. I do this here alone. And I ain't got to curse cause I'm always in the zone. I rep GD, but I be hanging around with stones. I'm down here in ATL and I never fail. I went viral years ago rapping on the L. For y'all that don't know, that's the train in Chicago. And you can cut that off cause I'll give you more tomorrow.
Oh, hey, man. My boy still got it, man. What you saying, man? Hey, y'all better come sign this boy right now. Y'all come and sign him right now, man. What's up? Hey, man. Hey, that's some real skill, man. When it come to that rapping off the top of the dome like that, man, that's talent. Bro, salute, man. That's lit. That's lit. All right, so tell me, so okay. So you got 2 kids, they have the same mom?
Yeah.
So where's the mom at?
She in Chicago. I ain't gonna say nothing bad about it. It's just situations happened and she lost them and I had to pick up. I had to, you know.
Okay, so basically she lost the custody of him and you had to step in?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and then you stepped in and I guess
things were okay at first, but then
it was okay until my manager caught that case.
Yeah,
with,
that's
Kills, and that everything.
So,
went
and why
downhill.
was the reason why you had him sign it in his name again?
Because I was on child support, and believe that they were living with me, but I was still on child support.
I believe it. I've seen it.
They were threatening to put a lien on anything I had, so instead of me keeping it in my name and them putting a lien on it, I signed it over to Daryl because I figured, shit, he rich and he good. He ain't got no reason to take
the money. Yeah, take the house.
$60,000 bill.
It did almost sounded like that. It did almost sound like that. But anyway, man. So okay. All right. So now you got custody of the kids. So I mean, as far as the kids go, like are they in school and stuff like that?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Man.
So they in school. They doing their thing down here. So I mean, so what's your plan on getting out of this position of homelessness right now?
I'm in a housing program, so within a month or two, we'll be back in our own little crib. You know, probably be low income for a minute. You know what I mean? I'm always gonna work, so I'm gonna work a job and get us back on our feet. The way I do it. Hopefully, I'll meet some people with some studios, or cause my son rapping now. My daughter even write. So like, if I can open up the doors with the music this ATL, this is what music at. So if I can open some doors with that, I'll be back on it.
Hey man, I'm gonna tell you something, man. I'm rooting for you, man. That them bars was on point, man. Them bars was on point. That boy said rapping, standing behind a red car, man. It's a red car right there, y'all. That's off the top, man. All right, so okay. All right, man. Well, listen. If anybody out there wanted to reach out, help, or donate, do you have a way they could do that? Do you have social media, Cash App, anything like that?
Yeah, everything. I mean, even Cash App, everything is solowredline. SOLOW Redline. REDLINE. Even that's Cash App. That's Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. Everything is Solo Redline.
All right, man. All right. Well, listen, man. We really appreciate you, man. And we definitely wish you and the kids nothing but the best out here, all right?
I appreciate you.
All right,
bro.
man. You make sure you have a good one, all right?
Yes, sir.
My boy.
Bless.